What a lot of doctors and their teams don't know is they can keep the same level of visibility, ranking, exposure, production month in, month out without breaking the bank with their marketing. Doctors and their teams get stuck and have this fear of transition where if we move to a new vendor, we're going to have to jump through hoops. We're going to have to take a lot of risks. We're going to put ourselves out there and be vulnerable to a drop or some kind of a dip. A lot of times that is not the case. If you enlist the help of the professional problem solvers like we have at Kaleidoscope, we can put together a tailored, customized plan for your practice so that you can maintain the level of exposure, visibility, and rankings that you have now without breaking the bank on your marketing payments. I recently had a conversation with a doctor who was spending close to 5 figures a month on his marketing and allegedly had a handful of services with SEO, web hosting, social media, digital advertising, could not tell me what the return was, and actually turned out they weren't using a couple of those programs. They had not had a check-in, they were not getting updates, the content was not being posted, and if nobody's looking, some of these agencies will just keep you on their roster, charging you every month for services that are not benefiting your practice at all. What needs to happen is a customized audit taking a close look at your current presence, your online branding, any advertising campaigns you're running, and scrutinizing what results you're getting or maybe not getting to figure out what do you need to keep and what can you maybe put on the sidelines without sacrificing any of your ranking, visibility, exposure, or production. There is an element of transparency to working with the marketing agency, knowing what's working, knowing what's not, having consistent testing and check-ins, and having that communication between you and your marketing agency, not just to know, is my stuff running, but is my stuff working? And if not, what are the adjustments that we need to make? What are the current factors of the industry and the marketplace that we need to account for? If your marketing program has been set on autopilot and no one's checking it, you could be wasting thousands of dollars a month that could be staying in your bank account or put to better use in a different area of your market. What platform is your website built on? Not every website will play nice with others. Not every website is a good candidate to migrate to a new host. So that's one of the things that we would look at very closely. Is your website going to transfer over, and is it still functional? Is it still viable? Or would you be better off rebuilding and laying the foundation for a successful turn as we get into 2025 and beyond? If you want to take a look at your own business and your current marketing initiatives to figure out if they're working, reach out to your agency. Are they sending you reports? Are they giving you those KPIs, those key performance indicators of lead generation, lead conversion, exposure, visibility, traffic? If you don't know where to start with this, we can help you out. Hit that first link below the video. We will run a personalized audit of your current online presence, and then we'll meet you to talk about where are your opportunities, where are your weaknesses and threats. Let's have that analysis, have that conversation so that we can start to figure out what your business actually needs. If your current agency doesn't seem like they really have a stake in your business or genuinely cares about the success of your practice, let's have a conversation and figure out what your next move should probably be. As far as KPIs, we'll share Google Analytics so you can have access to the reports. Even if we're not manually sending it to them and serving it on a plate, we're setting it up for them. We're giving them access. We're showing them where it is. We'll coach them on how to get into that data.